This is TikTok star Ali Abulaban, who brutally murdered his wife Anna Abulaban and friend Rayburn Barron in their apartment without showing any sign of remorse.
Talk to me. Take the lead my whole life. Yeah, top secret clearance. You trying to that up?
He had the audacity to call the police, feigning innocence, claiming he stumbled upon the gruesome scene. But justice has finally caught up with him, and the truth has been exposed. After 3 years of investigation, the evidence has revealed the shocking truth behind that fateful day. This TikToker's sinister actions have been laid bare, and he'll now face the consequences of his heinous crimes.
12022.53 parent D to be true. Special circumstance as to count 1 and 2, and we further find the allegation against the defendant Ali Nasser Abulaban that he has in this proceeding been convicted of more than one offense of murder in the first or second degree within the meaning of Penal Code section 190.2 parent A, parent 3 to be true. Dated May 29th, 2024, jury 4-person. Same title, same cause, verdict. We, the jury in the above entitled cause, find the defendant Ali Nasser Abulaban guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree of Anna Abulaban in violation of Penal Code section 187 parent A as charged in count 1 of the information.
Here's how it all started. Ali's military career went up in flames after he was accused of brutally assaulting his girlfriend Anna. The Air Force police officer's night of boozing at an Okinawa bar turned into a vicious attack, witnesses claim. But here was Ali's lame excuse. He admitted that he was so drunk he tripped and fell into Anna. But eyewitnesses tell a different story, one of violent intent. The truth is out, and Ali's excuses won't save him from the shame and consequences that are about to come.
Starting in Japan, the defendant punched Anna multiple times on multiple different occasions. You heard about what happened on the Air Force base, and the defendant tried to deny all of that, but you had a witness who came in here who was completely neutral. Mr. Sims has not seen Anna or the defendant since 2015, wasn't friends with them, had no reason to come in here and lie to you about what happened. But the defendant had a reason to lie.
Ali confessed to lying about his involvement in a shocking off-base assault, initially fabricating a false alibi. When faced with accountability, he chose to leave the Air Force rather than face trial, a stunning admission of guilt and cowardice. As the trial unfolded, the dark truth began to emerge. Ali's web of lies entangled him further as he confessed to multiple assaults on Anna. After the two were married and had a child, their marriage became a ticking time bomb. Ali's jealousy exploded when he discovered intimate messages and audio on Anna's phone, leading to a brutal confrontation just days later.
Your little girlfriends wish they had a guy like me. They wish they had a guy like me. They don't even have fathers for their kids. Even Julia said, "You're such a good person to my daughter." I am the best man you ever met. And you're the dumbest I ever devoted my life to. You are the dumbest. We never had a kid together because of how stupid you are. You put Julia and her kid before our own daughter. You put Claire, you put everybody, you put that tranny before our own daughter. You put her before your husband. You are so dumb. You're choosing sides with people who don't get too about you. They will not be there for you. Enjoy your little boyfriend. Enjoy your little baby wine.
The courtroom revelations exposed the toxic reality of their relationship, laying bare the shocking extent of Ali's violence and control as he boasted about being a god and an internet celebrity and shamelessly flaunted how sexy he was.
Who the f*** do you think you are? I'm a f***ing god. I'm a sexy mother. I'm a f***ing celebrity. You think you have the right to deny me sex for a month? Why the f*** I need you? You never gave me a shut the f*** up. Every time I squirt out lotion, you dumb idiot. This is disgusting anyways. Your tattoos are... I hate looking at those goddamn on your back. Oh.
His taunts escalated with sinister excitement. "I can't wait to divorce you so I can start my new life," he sneered, adding with twisted pride, "You'll be watching Netflix and think, 'Isn't that my husband?'" The chilling messages painted a disturbing picture of his unraveling mind. However, Ali's Netflix comments weren't just empty boasts, they reflected his substantial social media clout. Known as @JinKid on TikTok, Instagram, and other platforms, Ali captivated over 1 million followers with his comedy skits and spot-on impersonations of Al Pacino's Scarface character. This digital fame set the stage for his larger-than-life persona. In a dramatic turn, the jury watched a video captured by Ali's phone, revealing a heated argument between the couple spiraling out of control. The footage showed Ali pushing Anna, causing her to fall and strike her head on the bed's edge. Ali admitted they were both high on cocaine and drunk during the altercation. Prosecutors revealed that Anna was planning to file a restraining order just before her death. But in the lead up to the murder, Ali's jealousy and paranoia over his wife made him suspect infidelity. He covertly installed an app on their daughter's iPad, turning it into a secret surveillance device to eavesdrop on Anna at home.
So the morning of the murders, October 21st, he puts this plan into action. At 8:40, Anna took Amir to school. You'll see all of this on surveillance video. 9:12 a.m., the defendant came to the Spire complex. He entered through the lobby of one of the buildings. He went up to the 35th floor and used his key card that he had copied, that he didn't return when he moved out, like he had said. He kept it to spy on his wife. So he enters the apartment and Anna's not there. And the defendant's pissed. He calls her, he messages her. "Where are you? You're not home. You're cheating on me." She's not with him anymore. She can do whatever she wants. She was moving on. But he wouldn't let her. So what does he do? He trashes the apartment. He throws a pumpkin on the ground. He throws flowers on the ground. He takes Anna's clothing and throws it down the trash chute. Throws clothing all over the office. And he records this on his phone. Right? Then he leaves the apartment. He engages in a conversation with Anna, which you'll hear. "Where are you? Where are you? You're cheating on me." Again, still trying to control her, even though she had left him. He left the building around 9:50. And at 2 o'clock, Anna and Ray came back to the apartment. They were sitting on a couch, they were drinking wine and talking. And Anna saw the trashed apartment, took some pictures, sent it to her friend Julia. And the defendant, before he left, put that Discord application on his daughter's iPad. And he put the iPad on a charger behind the master bed in the bedroom. So it was hiding, so Anna couldn't see it. And the defendant put a Discord application on his cell phone so that he could hear live conversations from the apartment. So the defendant heard Anna with another man.
On the day of the murders, Ali claimed he heard his wife and another man's voice laughing through the app. Consumed by fury, he snorted an unprecedented amount of cocaine, grabbed a gun, and raced to the apartment. As he drove, he testified that he kept using the drug, later admitting,
"Let me just tell you, when you hear your wife talk shit about you to an undisclosed man, that is fucking painful. And this is while I'm driving 90 miles an hour, already like freaking out. But then what happened was the voices stopped. Suddenly there was silence, and I'm like, what? Why don't I hear anything? Why'd they stop talking?" Next I start hearing R&B music playing.
Upon opening the front door to the apartment, he testified that his heart pounded in his chest. The sight that greeted him made his blood run cold. His wife Anna with his friend Rayburn Barron.
I immediately identify him as Ray, and he goes, like, what's up?
for the record, you're moving your head and the chin sort of up
Yeah.
in a motion.
Yes, nodding up.
You stated that kind of in the way of saying what's up. Did he say what's up?
No, he did his usual, like, what's up?
What happened next?
In a chilling moment of clarity, Ali admitted,
Him, of all people. I mean, she knew how I felt about him. She knew how I felt. I was trying to believe her. I was trying to believe that she wasn't cheating on me, that she would let me fix this, because I was sick. I was struggling from drugs and mental illness, and I f***ed up. I f***ed up a lot, but I was trying to fix this. And when I saw that it was him, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take the f***ing betrayal.
emotion choking his voice at the stand. Ali recounted how he snapped without any control over his actions. He pulled out the gun and began firing wildly. The sound of gunshots echoed through the apartment.
I couldn't believe that she could do that to me, to our daughter. And then before I could stop myself, I just f***ing snapped. My gun was in my hand, and next thing I'm shooting, and I can't stop. I'm just shooting, and I'm even startled. It's like I'm watching it happen. I'm like I'm in the passenger seat of my own body. I can't stop it, and I hear Anna screaming and crying. And I don't even remember shooting Anna. I just remember running back to the front door, and I grabbed the door handle, and then it hit me. I'm like, did that just happen? And I turn around and I see Anna leaning forward.
While Ali admitted to remembering shooting at Barron, he claimed no recollection of firing at Anna.
There's blood. And I'm like, Anna. I couldn't believe I did that. I don't know. I didn't mean to do that.
In a chilling twist, he also denied remembering taking a photo at the scene, describing himself as being in a fog, unable to process the chaotic whirlwind of violence. The courtroom listened in shock as Ali portrayed himself as a man lost in a haze of rage and confusion, his actions spiraling beyond his control.
I can't believe it. She's lying to me. She says she's on a new hire training call, 1 hour training on her phone. I said, where are you? She said, I'm at home. She's lying. I'm at home.
Meanwhile, tensions reached a boiling point, prompting the judge to intervene after a fiery exchange in which the prosecutor grilled Ali about an alleged assault on his mother. Ali confessed that his undiagnosed mental health issues, paired with a drug habit spiraling into daily use, only worsened his explosive handling of their marital troubles. This confession caused the courtroom to buzz with the raw intensity of his admissions.
Now, you could have stopped being violent with Anna in front of a mirror the first time it happened, right?
Not necessarily. My cocaine usage was increasing. My behavior was getting worse and worse. I was becoming more erratic, more impulsive. My condition overall was not improving at any point.
But you could have physically stopped yourself from hurting your wife, right?
I don't think I could.
No? You couldn't have gotten any treatment for domestic violence?
I could have, of course.
You could have stayed away from Anna so that you weren't violent with her?
I could have.
Prosecutors revealed that the couple's move from Virginia to San Diego was driven by Ali's ambitions to break into the West Coast talent scene, hoping to turn his online popularity into mainstream success. Moreover, in a December 2021 jailhouse interview with KSWB, Ali appeared more heartbroken over his inability to post as @JinKid, a hobby he called "my baby," than over his wife's death. He lamented his lost chance at stardom, revealing his deep desire to become an actor.
I miss all everything. It's my craft. It's my baby. That's what I do. I wanted to be an actor. And I was right there. I was right there.
During a 2022 preliminary hearing, Ali's behavior took a shocking turn. As autopsy photos were displayed, he erupted into anguished wails, shouting. Two bailiffs struggled to hold him down as he disrupted the proceedings with his outbursts.
I want this, or else I'm your daughter. I wanted this.
Mr. Abulaban. Mr. Abulaban, I need you to stop. Mr. Abulaban.
Earlier in the trial, Prosecutor Brast told jurors that Anna had reached her breaking point after Ali allegedly had a sexual encounter with another woman living in their building, pushing her to the edge. Anna made it clear she couldn't continue and wanted to leave the marriage, but Abulaban wouldn't move on. However, in a startling admission, Abulaban confessed to having punched and pushed his wife multiple times in the months leading up to the tragic shooting. He also revealed that he had actively dissuaded her from contacting the police or seeking a restraining order, hoping to keep their tumultuous relationship under wraps.
Wouldn't show her emotions a lot. That's why I would say things like in that transcript, I'm like, you don't have to be so strong all the time, just let it out. A lot of the hurtful things that I said was because I was trying to get a reaction. I wanted some indication that my words or my feelings mattered to her, but she was very good at making me feel like I didn't matter to her.
When you would have these conversations and they would keep escalating and getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they would result in, you know, the 2 times on September 8th and September 11th that you ended up touching her physically, pushing her and pushing her over and pushing her into the fridge. Those were things that were clearly upsetting to her.
The courtroom drama intensified when security footage from a neighbor was played. The video showed Abulaban entering the apartment, followed by the chilling sound of 6 gunshots. Amidst the chaos, his anguished cries of Anna's name echoed, and he was heard frantically calling his mother to confess what he had done. Adding to the emotional weight of the trial, Abulaban's mother, Dalal Wara, took the stand and confirmed that her son had indeed called her immediately after the killings. Her testimony painted a grim picture of the aftermath of this tragic event. She revealed that her son had even sent her a photo of the victims' bodies, which she promptly deleted in horror.
And then on October 21st, you received a phone call from Ali, is that right?
Yes.
And he called you after the shooting happened, is that correct?
Yes.
Do you recall talking to him on the phone?
I just recall saying, you know, that's not funny. That's not funny, Holly. Don't say that. That's not funny. And then I received the picture. I looked and I deleted it right away. And I hung up the phone and I literally fell on the ground.
When you say you were telling him that's not funny, was that in response to him telling you what had happened?
Yeah, before he sent the picture.
When you say the picture, are you referring to a photo of Anna and Rayburn Barron on the couch?
Yes. I immediately deleted it.
Wara admitted she knew about her son and his wife's rocky relationship, but denied being aware of the numerous alleged incidents of domestic violence that prosecutors claimed her son committed.
In their marriage, right?
I wasn't aware, but I also don't believe it because I know how they were together.
Okay, but you didn't read the police report from the Air Force, right?
No.
Right, and so you, the defendant obviously didn't tell you that not only did he punch Anna during that incident, but he swung at other individuals too, right?
The courtroom drama escalated when Deputy District Attorney Taryn Brast questioned Wara about a particular incident. Abulaban's sister had reportedly witnessed him punching Anna, captured her injuries in photos, and sent them to their mother.
And were you aware that Anna called 911 to report the defendant being violent?
However, she claimed she didn't remember receiving those pictures and was unaware of another incident where Abulaban allegedly shoved Anna into a refrigerator. When pressed on whether Abulaban ever admitted to punching his wife in the face, Wara deflected by saying she hit him too, and referenced a FaceTime call where she noticed scratches on her son's face.
And then tell you that he has punched Anna on other occasions.
She's hit him too.
Okay, objection, non-responsive, move to strike. What I'm asking you is, did the defendant tell you that he has punched Anna on a number of occasions?
Punch, not the word punch, no.
Okay. What did the defendant tell you he physically has done
They
to
physically
Anna?
hurt each other. That's
Right.
what I know because he called me one time all scratched up and bleeding.
Wait a minute, is she trying to defend him? Nevertheless, she painted a picture of her son and his wife as a blissfully happy couple before their move to San Diego, vehemently denying that her son was discharged from the U.S. Air Force for allegedly punching his wife in the face while stationed in Japan.
First started becoming, knowing about Anna and the defendant when he was living in Japan, right?
Yes.
Right? Did the defendant ever tell you that he was violent with Anna in Japan?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay. You know that the defendant was discharged from the Air Force due to a domestic violence incident, right? Or did the defendant not tell you those details?
No, I knew he was discharged, but he was discharged because drinking a lot and going out and stuff.
Okay, but so the defendant did not tell you that part of the reason he was discharged from the Air Force was because he punched Anna in the face. He didn't tell you that, right?
I don't recall.
She admitted to knowing that Anna had called the police on her husband several times, but testified that Anna never followed through with pressing charges or obtaining a restraining order.
Or the defendant being violent.
I was aware she called several times and then canceled the call.
No, but she reported a call about the defendant being violent and the police responded to the home.
After killing his wife, Abulaban dialed 911 to seek medical help for her and Barron, unsure if they were still alive.
Okay, stand by. Okay, hold on, sir.
Ali on the phone claiming he found the two dead.
Tell me what you saw when you went in there.
I saw my wife on the couch with my hand on her head.
Why is that on her?
I don't know who he is. I know him. He's been in grave.
Ray? Okay, look. I know you said your wife was shot in the face. Is that what you said?
And here was when the police arrived. He then picked up his 5-year-old daughter from school, and just before his arrest, a haunting confession he recounted during his testimony. Nonetheless, the prosecutor painted a damning picture, arguing that Abulaban had plenty of time to reconsider his decision to drive to their downtown luxury condo and commit the murders. The courtroom was gripped with tension as the prosecutor displayed graphic photos Abulaban had taken of the bodies, playing the harrowing recordings of gunshots from his phone, and revealed his chilling online searches on how to dismember and dispose of a body, among other macabre details.
What happened, of what you did to them. Do you remember that?
There was a photograph.
Do you remember taking that photograph?
Not really.
Do you have any memory of why you took that photograph?
I know that I was in disbelief of what occurred. I know that I wasn't sure if this was real. I wasn't sure if this was just some strange nightmare or yeah, I didn't know how to, I wasn't thinking clearly. I didn't know how to process this information.
She argued that Ali Abulaban killed the two out of a sense of disrespect, asserting that this was a calculated and premeditated act, not a crime of passion.
The gun was already out. He saw Anna and Ray on the couch, and he fired the first shot. And you'll hear Ray, oh. The defendant continues walking towards them, racks the gun again, and fires 4 more shots. And then he stands in front of Anna and she screams, and he fires one shot into her head. Instantly killed.
The prosecutor brought to light the troubling history of domestic violence and unveiled Anna's desperate text messages to Abulaban, revealing her fear and her plans to leave the marriage. She painted a vivid picture of the moments leading up to the murders, highlighting the numerous chances Abulaban had to change his mind. During the drive to the apartment, the elevator ride up, and even just before the fatal confrontation with Anna and Baron. The suspense in the courtroom was intense. Abulaban didn't dispute the killings, so the jury's monumental task was to decide whether the murders were premeditated or committed in the heat of passion.
Ali Nasser Abulaban, that he has in this proceeding been convicted of more than one offense of murder in the first or second degree within the meaning of Penal Code Section 190.2, Parent A, Parent 3, to be true, dated May 29, 2024.
Facing charges of first-degree murder with allegations of using a firearm and committing multiple murders, Abulaban's defense team clung to the hope of a second-degree murder verdict to reduce his sentence. But the jury, swayed by the compelling evidence, found him guilty on all charges.
Title, same cause, verdict. We, the jury in the above entitled cause, find the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree, Anna Abulaban, in violation of Penal Code Section 187, Parent A, as charged in Count 1 of the information. And we further find the allegation that in the commission and attempted commission of the above offense, the defendant, Ali Nasser Abulaban, intentionally and personally discharged a firearm, to wit, a handgun, and approximately caused great bodily injury and death to a person within the meaning of Penal Code Section 12022.53, Parent E, to be true. Special circumstance.
The tension reached a climax as the verdict was read, sealing Abulaban's fate and bringing a dramatic conclusion to a gripping trial. What will be his sentence?
It's a Thursday, Your Honor. June 27th.
Why don't we do Friday morning?
The 28th. That's fine.
Sir Abulaban, you have a right to be sentenced within the statutory terms. Do you waive that right, and I will put it over 1 day?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr.
Probation hearing and sentencing will be on June 28th at 9 o'clock a.m. in Department 2002.
All right, we can recess.
On the 28th, 2024, will decide his fate, whether a life sentence without parole or something worse than we expect.